Hello everyone. This is a close-up of me with no makeup on. But there's a very good reason that I'm subjecting you and everyone you know to these atrocities, and it is the following: Pür Minerals. The best product of all time. Okay, so first off, let me just say Pür Minerals gives me no money, but if they do want me to be their spokesperson, I will literally bathe in Pür Minerals. A friend of mine told me about these and I was like, you know, whatever. But her skin looked really good, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try those out. So I have right now the porcelain, but in the summer I had light, and I actually kind of almost like light better because I don't know. It depends. It depends what I want to do because being super fair skinned right now is also in style. So I'm just loving life basically because there's Pür Minerals, which gives me flawless face, and my skin tone's in style for like the first time in my life. So I'm a happy camper. So anyways, I don't have any makeup on right now, and this is why I am doing this, because I want to show you guys how mother freaking awesome this product is. And I'm just going to put it on my face. And I'll tell you, my sister was in the hospital, and also my sister is 25 and she was diagnosed with lupus. And if you don't know anything about lupus, you should, I'll just say a little lupus awareness, you know, can strike anyone. It does tend to travel in families, but there's only one person in my entire family that has this, and my sister found out she had it at the age of 25, otherwise completely healthy person, and now she has lupus. What is it? I'll put a link below. Anyways, back to the product at hand. So I was visiting my sister in the hospital, and she was there for a long time, so don't think I'm like some catty bitch that's like doing my makeup in front of my sister at the hospital. But we were getting really bored, so, and I happened to have my purse with me and like had a bunch of all my travel stuff because she lives out of town. So anyways, I had this in my purse and I was telling her, I was like, you know, when you do start feeling better, I gotta show you how crazy awesome this product is. And I actually applied it without any mirror, and it was enough to make her take her mind off lupus for like 30 seconds. So that's pretty powerful stuff. Anyways, okay, so this is my face, and I hope you guys can really get the full effect. I will try to put it in a different angle so you guys can see, but just kind of in general, try to look at like the redness in my skin tone, and so and also like look at my under eye circles and stuff. Like I'm not gonna put any concealer, any liquid, nothing. And usually every day I like to put like a liquid concealer and go like this, but not anymore because I found this. So here we go. So you just open it like such. It's a hard pressed powder, which I personally like way better than loose powders because they go everywhere. This goes everywhere a little bit, but way, 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 way less. So you just put it in, dab, twist, and so I just kind of go like this. Oh, I fell. Yes, if you're wondering what happened. Yeah, I fell on a gravelly hill. Yeah, that's right. Also, I moved to a house, in case you're wondering where I am right now. It's a big mystery where I've been moving and such. So I just put on like a soft layer. And the good thing about this is you can really build with it too. So if you were like going out or, I don't know, like some days you want a heavier coverage, some days you want a lighter coverage. So literally what I like to do is like to take a little bit, swirl, take a little bit, swirl, like constantly kind of go back, forth, but you might come up with your own pattern. And then you really want to be like going like this, like doing circular motions with your brush. And I don't know what the fab is going on, but this stuff is da bomb. So can you just see right there, like, okay, let me try and do a little bit more so you guys can see. So this is usually what I do is around my eyes is I go like this, and then I'll just take a little bit, put it on my finger, and then go. It works pretty good. So can you guys see how much my bags are gone just from a friggin' press powder with no... And the more you blend, like, the better it gets. Look at that difference with just this. That's it. You can do this in your car. You can do it on the subway. Like, oh my God. This is the done side. This is the friggin' terrifying side. It's so easy. Like a 2-year-old could do this. Seriously, I love this stuff. I love it. I just love it. And again, they give me no money. I pay for every single product I have by them, and I'll just continue buying more. But they want me to be their spokeswoman. I will just say it from the hilltops. I remember when I found out about Coastal Scents, and people at my work thought I like freelance worked for them, and I was like, no, I just really like them and I talk about them all the time. Anyways, Pür Minerals, like, just look at that difference. Look at that. Look at this. No moisturizer, no primer, nothing. It's just flawlessy skin. And my boyfriend even said today, he's like, oh, your skin looks so flawless. And I was like, thanks. And what other? He said it looked like a doll. And I was like, you are being a good boyfriend. So anyways, if you're thinking in your mind right now, oh my gosh, you look really pale, keep in mind I got the palest one. And if you are as pale as me, like this is honestly how pale I get in the winter. But in the summer, I'm more of a still really, really pale. But I just use the light, and honestly, this is how much I use it in the summer. It's gone one summer, and I'm keeping these scraps because they're scraps of gold. Like, so honestly, I think I might buy the light one in the future, but just they have samples there. Just kind of blend it into the back of your hand, see what you like. But bottom line is this stuff is da bomb, and just so you know, I also used to use like a foundation with like a sponge every single day because my skin tone was so uneven. And then I would usually put a pressed powder, like a loose pressed powder over that every day, and then a concealer underneath. And now all I do is this. And then if I'm like going to like a wedding or something, I'll put this primer on underneath, which I have a video and a review about that also. So if you want to learn more about this, but like even on like the days you're going to a wedding, which that's when I like to think like you look the most nice, this is all I do to my face. And I like it better than the foundation because it looks so much more natural. So I'm so, so happy with this product, and I cannot say one bad thing about it, and except that it costs $30. It's the only bad thing that is like slightly bad, but one of those using it every single day lasts me the entire summer. So, and I was using it every single day. And some days I just like washed it off to show people like how amazing it was. Like, it is great. Yes, it costs $30, but this will replace every single other concealer foundation you have in your drawer. So if I had to exchange every single one for this, I would do it. And that's a bold statement, and I'm dead serious. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, and go buy some friggin' Pür Minerals. They're awesome.